So it's been a little while since I've done any sort of up-close product type videos, but I feel this one is probably quite useful for some of you, especially if you are taking up vlogging or take a lot of tech with you like I do out on the bank. So I'm going to talk you through my new ALLPOWERS R600 Portable Power Station. Now when out and about on the bank, I'm usually carrying these two power packs, but as you can imagine, these two will only go so far when it comes to charging up my camera, my mic, my drone, multiple batteries, as you can imagine. But yeah, obviously these have only got so much juice in them that will get me through a session. Now for a day session I could probably get away with these two, but out on a 24 or a 48 I really am pushing it, depending on the amount of content that I'm creating and whether these can charge up the amount of batteries that I need to yeah, create myself some content. So as you can see, they are small, they are lightweight. But in regards to the R600 Portable Power Station, believe it or not, this is only 5.5 kilos. So, you know, nothing, no different to an average bait bucket if you've got it, you know, full with 5 kilos of boilies and whatever else. So, although it is a bigger power pack, weight-wise, it's not really going to sort of impact me when I'm chucking this on the barrow or carrying it to my swim. So let's have a look then at the actual unit itself. Let's just work our way around the outside and just pinpoint some of the features that this power station has. So let's start off at the top then. So nice thick carry handle, as you can see, perfect for me lugging it around my swim back and forward to the car. Nice and decent handle to grab hold of, not flimsy by any means, so it's going to snap or anything like that. And obviously just folds down into itself, so it's not going to catch on anything when you're storing it away. And also on the top as well, one of the 8 ways that you can charge up your devices, and that is the wireless charging sort of station, port, whatever you want to call it. Sort of the area on top, if you place your phone and it has wireless charging capabilities, that will charge your device without the need of any wires. So moving around to the side of the unit, you have got your charge ports. So if you just lift up the hinged flap there, you will see that it's got your AC charge port and your solar power charge port. So whether you're charging this up at home ahead of your session, or if you're wanting to charge it up or out on the bank, it will accommodate a solar panel as well. Now when it comes to charging, if you use the AC lead that comes in the box with the power station, your power station will be charged to full in just 1 hour. Now the R600 has a 600 watt output and a 299 watt hour capacity, meaning that you can charge multiple devices like your phone, tablet, your drone and even your laptop before you need to charge this up itself. The R600 has a super quiet fan technology. Now I was using this last night as I was led on the bed chair, and to be quite honest, I generally couldn't hear it. So it's less than 30 decibels and I had a few devices charged at once as well. It's got the sort of vents at the end there to ensure that the power station remains at a nice stable temperature. But yeah, it really is a quiet piece of kit, and when you've got multiple devices charging on there at once and it's working at its maximum, you generally cannot hear it. Moving around to the front of the R600 then, and there are another whole host of ways that you can charge your devices. So firstly, you can charge via a lighter port, so you can just lift the rubber grommet there, and if you've got a device that requires charging with a lighter port, then you can do so with that one. You've got your 2 3 pin plug ports there as well, so if you need anything charged up with a plug, then you've got 2 of them at your disposal. You've also got 2 USB-C ports too, and also your sort of old school USB ports as well. So really are covered depending on the devices that you intend on charging up. The R600 pretty much covers it. And then not only that, you've got a little light up in the top corner as well, perfect for in the bivvy if you're making rigs or even just doing some reading or just generally doing bits and pieces in and around the bivvy. Handy little light on the front as well. So lastly then is the LED screen on the front as well. Really simple, clear and easy to read. So there's no complications in regards to the details and the information that it is telling you. It also gives you a nice big visual indication of just how much charge your power station has left before you will need to top it up. Now, just to give you some sort of idea just how many charges and how many hours you can get out of the R600. Say for example, if I was to bring my laptop out on a session and start editing maybe some of my content, I will get up to 5 charges of my laptop from the R600. Not only that, if I was to looking to use my drone quite extensively, I'd get another 13 rounds out of charging from the R600. Now, if you're looking to go on a longer trip, maybe to France or abroad, or even camping, for example, if you took a little 32-inch TV, you would get around 8 hours solid use out of the R600. And also, if you were looking to run, say, a portable fridge, that would keep you running for around 6.5 hours. So as you can see, it's got plenty of longevity and life in this small, compact little box to keep you up and running for even the longest of sessions. Now, the reason that you're able to get so many cycles and so much usage from the R600 is because of the Life PO4 batteries. They have a long life cycle, provide steady voltage and consistent power output. It also performs well in a wide range of temperatures. So as anglers, we are out from spring to summer through autumn to winter. So with it being able to cope with all of the elements, this is the perfect charging solution for me. So that is the R600 in a nutshell. Nothing complicated, simple and easy to use, but it's going to keep so many of my devices charged up when I'm out on the bank creating content and in session. Now, if you're looking to get your hands on a portable power station like this one, head over to the ALLPOWERS website, and if you use my discount code MARTYN10 at the checkout, you will save yourself a 10%. So go and have a look, save yourself a few quid, get out there and get charged.